You are required to keep the seesaw balanced for as long as you can. Your goal is to be the last one standing.
Let's do it. You don't want to leave it, let's do it. You know you're not going home. You know you're not going home.
Okay, guys, you heard it here. Nominations are back. Date nominations are Brother Naija All Stars Mansion. No more pardon me. Nominations are back. You have to vote. Vote. If you noticed last week on Sunday during the live eviction shows, juries are also out. Big Brother has stopped jury. Big Brother has put an end to the jury. Guys, in this video, we will be talking about the whole head of house game, the BFF, and then the whole nomination process, who and who was nominated, and then who nominated who. I welcome each and every one of you to my channel. If this is your first time, please do the needful. Click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to let you know when next I post a video. And for those of you that like to watch Big Brother Naija All Stars, I also stream live on this channel and then on my other channels. Please do check us out. I come live every day. So guys, let's dive into the topic of today's video. For today's head of house challenge, it's as you all know, head of house in this season is always in two phases. You have the qualifying round and then the final round. So for today's game, Big Brother grouped the housemate. For the first phase of this game of the head of house, Big Brother grouped the housemates in groups: Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, and Group 5. For Group 1, we have Soma, Messi, Adekunle, and Cross. For Group 2, we have Mashola, Ike, Alex, and New. For Group 3, we have Angel, Ilebaye, Pere, and Venita. For Group 4, we have CC, Kimopra, Prince, and White Money. For Group 5, we have the remaining of the housemates, the 3 remaining housemates. So for the first game, Big Brother called them into the arena, and for the first game they have to stand on a white line. There's 2 tables. They have to stand in between 2 tables. In between the 2 tables, they have to transfer a brick-like material from using a bamboo stick from one table to another, and they don't have to cross the line. So for this game, Big Brother tasked them to move the brick-like material from one table to the other table, and once you move the table and once you are done moving it, you can then proceed to build the tower. And the time for this it's 10 minutes. So you have to move the brick-like material from table 1 to table 2, and then with a bamboo stick. Once you are done moving the material, you have to build a tower within the space of 10 minutes. So you have to build the highest tower, the longest tower, and make it stand for 5 seconds. And then once you feel like you are done, you can go sit down. That's when your timer stops counting. And for each group, it doesn't matter if you are the last. At the end of the day, Big Brother will only choose 6 people going for the second round. So for the first round, we have the likes of Messi, Ike, Cross, Adekunle, Cheyi, and Doyin. They all qualified from their separate groups. For the likes of CC, Kimopra, Prince, and White Money, they didn't qualify. Omashola didn't qualify. Alex didn't qualify. Neo and the rest of the housemates didn't qualify. So for the second round, Big Brother called in the housemates back to the arena. After much deliberation, he called the housemate into the arena for the second round and the final, for the second and final round of the head of house game. So for this round, Big Brother switched it up on the housemates. for this round, he introduced another game. Yeah, Big Brother introduced another game. So for this game, this is a seesaw kind of game. So for the seesaw, one end of the seesaw is stacked with a box, and then the housemate have to place one leg on the other end of the seesaw and balance the seesaw. Yeah, guys, you have to balance the seesaw. So for this game, you have to balance the seesaw with one leg, yeah, 1 foot. You have to balance the seesaw with 1 foot, and till you are the last one standing. Not 5 minutes into the game, Ike dropped out, then joined by Sheyi. Sheyi left. Messi was the third person to leave the game. Adekunle was the fourth person to leave the game. And guys, for those of you who think Doyin isn't strong enough to win a head of house task, I think today she has surprised us. She surprised all of us. Like the way she and the Cross tackled the whole seesaw and the perseverance, guys. They persevered. They were standing there for more than 30 minutes. They were balanced. Doyin didn't even check. Point Cross wobbled a little bit, but Doyin stood firm like a pillar mounted. So she saw that the housemate already started to choose them as BFF, so that she would be the winner. But Cross, on the other hand, no, he's not going anywhere. That he is going to stay there until. And then Doyin, noticing that Cross is not giving up, also is not giving up, decided to bargain. Yeah, Doyin decided to bargain for the head of house, and then promised the Cross that she will give him the BFF and anything he wants. So in return, Cross decided, okay, if I'm going to let you be the head of house, you have to give me 2 spots for BFF, which Doyin accepted. After more begging, Cross decided to yield, and that automatically made Doyin win the head of house. So guys, Doyin is the second female housemate to become the head of house. After the head of house game were all said and done, Big Brother announced to the housemate that they should leave the arena. 5 minutes later, Big Brother called all the housemates back into the arena for the black envelope task. So they have to stay in the arena for some period of time for Big Brother's ninja to hide the black envelope. And once the buzzer, once the gong sound goes off, they have to start searching the whole house except the head of house, the arena, and one other place. The head of house room, the arena, and then the diary room. Yeah, the diary room, they don't have to search there, but every other place is fair game. So once the gong sound went on, they started searching, and the prince automatically found his at the kitchen. Mercy found her own black envelope outside the garden, and then Venita found her own envelope in the pink room. And then for some reasons, Venita decided that she's going to hide her and not tell anybody. So for that, the housemates prolonged their search, thinking that nobody has found the third envelope, until the gong sound went off again, notifying them that the head has went off for them to look for the black envelope. So after the whole thing and they're looking for the envelope, Big Brother called every housemate the lounge, where he asked them to read the content of the black envelope. So Prince got the envelope, Mercy got an envelope, Venita got an envelope. In Mercy's envelope, it was a no immunity. In Prince's envelope, Prince has an envelope that read immunity for someone other than yourself. Yes, guys, in Prince's envelope, he shows the envelope containing immunity, but not for himself, like as if Big Brother knew that Prince would be the one to find the envelope. The content of the envelope read out, "You have immunity for someone else other than yourself." So Prince gave out the immunity to Alex, his BFF. So he gave out the immunity to Alex. And then for Venita, I don't even know what game Big Brother played to Venita, but for Venita, the content in her black envelope is a riddle, and the riddle reads out, "What goes up but never comes down?" So for that, she has to find the answer for that, because Big Brother told her to use it well. So guys, after the whole head of house and the black envelope we are done, we now have Doyin having immunity for this week eviction, and then we have Alex also having immunity for this week's eviction. And then as I thought the whole thing will go smoothly, we saw Milebaye outside the garden, so vexed that Doyin didn't choose her as a BFL, even though she knows how good and how much she trusts her as a friend, that she's angry at Doyin for leading her on and telling her that she will choose her and that her best friend, and then not choosing her as BFF. She was very angry at for that, and told New about that. For the nomination process, Big Brother notified the housemates that the whole thing of Pardon Me Please is cancelled, that they are back to their normal nominations, and he gave them 30 minutes to deliberate and conspire on whom to nominate amongst themselves. After the 30 minutes elapsed, he called the housemates one to the diary room, and guys, these are how inside the diary or the housemate, and once inside, he let them know that they have the choice to choose 3 housemates for possible eviction come Sunday. And guys, these are how they nominated. Another rule Big Brother gave them is that they have to choose 2 housemates that started from the day the show launched. They have to choose 2 housemates that started, and then 1 new housemate. In the new housemate we are talking about are Prince, Kimopra, and then Lucy. So in the 3 to choose 1 housemate from the new housemate, 2 from the guys that started when the show launched. So for that, Cross chose Lucy, Ilebaye, and Adekunle. Pere also nominated Cheyi, Venita, and Omashola. Cheyi nominated Angel, Pere, and Prince. New nominated Kimopra, White Money, and Ike. Ike nominated Prince, Angel, and Ilebaye. Mercy nominated Pere, Adekunle, and Lucy. Venita nominated Angel, Ilebaye, and Prince. Adekunle nominated Angel, White Money, and Prince. White Money nominated Ike, Adekunle, and Lucy. Angel nominated Cheyi, Lucy, and Ike. Soma nominated Pere, Mercy, and Lucy. Doyin nominated Venita, Cheyi, and Omashola. Ilebaye nominated Cheyi, Lucy, and Ike. Sisi nominated Cheyi, Adekunle, and Prince. Alex nominated Omashola, Pere, and Adekunle. When after the whole housemates were done, Big Brother decided to call upon the guest, the new housemate, and we all know they are guests. And for some of you wondering, are they allowed to nominate? No, they are not allowed to nominate. Their nomination did not count. But for the sake of time and for Big Brother to not make the housemates suspect anything, he asked them if they were to nominate, who would they nominate? These are how they would have nominated if their nomination would have counted. So these are the 2 housemates they all nominated. Lucy nominated Angel and Soma. The reason is because she would like to see the dynamics of the whole ship. And Omashola nominated Lucy and Angel. Guys, to be honest with you, Omashola nominating Lucy took me off guard, because I'm wondering, why are you nominating her? You guys came into the house together. But it is what it is. His reason of nominating Lucy is because in his own tone and language, Lucy is stiff. For Angel, it's nothing personal. He hasn't had a discussion or a conversation with Angel. For Prince nominated Adekunle and Ike, and his reason is because these are the two guys that he's not close to or haven't had a serious conversation with. For Kimopra nominated Adekunle and Neo. So guys, after the whole nomination process, these are the housemates that made it to the nomination list. After the whole nomination process was done, here are the list of housemates that are up for possible eviction. Comes from them: Adekunle, Sheyi, Ike, Angel, Pere, and Lucy. Guys, I have come to the end of this video. Please, once again, I will encourage you to please give this video a like. Let me know your opinion. Let me know your what you think on how the housemate nominated. Do you think it's a strategy nomination, or do you think it's a vendetta nomination? Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Once again, I appreciate you watching my video till this time. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and then please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And for those of you that don't know how to vote for your favorite, there will be a link in the description box on this video. Follow the link. The link will direct you to the DStv official page, where you can now vote for your favorite housemate. You go to the description, find the link, and then it will direct you to the DStv official page. And no, I don't think people outside of Nigeria can vote. I think the voting system for DStv voting system is only for people in Nigeria. I don't know for other